So today we're going to go through a thoracic mobility routine and strengthening routine. The thoracic spine, I'll refer to a lot today, is your mid-back. You can just think of it in the space between your shoulder blades and a little below. When the thoracic spine is weak or lengthened too much, it forms kyphosis. And this is this upper rounding that we see in kind of our older and even younger populations who just kind of sit all day. So what we're going to do today is try to pull the upper back into extension to strengthen the upper back and mobilize it as well. And what this is going to do is really help those people who are having pain between the shoulder blades and up in the neck area if you hold a lot of tension up in there. So the first exercise we're going to go through is a standing thoracic rotation. We're going to get nice and tall with the hands at center underneath the chin. With the hips locked, squeezing your quads and glutes, you're going to rotate to the left as far as you can, and then extend your left arm away from you as you exhale. Go ahead and bring that back to center, and we're going to turn to the right. We inhale to turn, keeping the hips locked. Exhale to extend the arm. Big rotation, back to center. Now, don't let those hips turn. Here we go. Inhale, exhale as we extend the arm. We're going to inhale back and exhale as we extend the arm. Now, pulling the rib cage up and in, squeezing the abdominal muscles is going to ensure that the spine is nice and safe. And that exhale is going to provide that full range of motion as the air leaves the thoracic part of your body. One more on each side and finish there. All right. From that standing rotation, we're going to go right into a thoracic squeeze press. So we're going to take the elbows touching together. The hands are touching together. Shoulders start in a back position. We squeeze the arms and elbows together. Try to raise your arms up as high as you can and then bring them back down. Now you'll notice the elbows always are touching here. I'm going to inhale down, big exhale up. You should start to feel this behind the shoulder blades as you create that isometric tension, squeezing the arms together. So we're pushing those palms together. We're pushing the elbows and forearms together as we extend up and down. We're going to go through for about 25 more seconds. Again, keep those elbows nice and tight. All the fingers should be touching each other. Big exhale up and inhale down. Nice tall spine, chin tucked back. Don't let those elbows separate. About 10 more seconds here. Inhale down. Big exhale up. One more. All right, we're gonna head right into that standing rotation again. So hands are at center. We're gonna lock those hips, squeezing the glutes and quads. We're going to inhale, turning to the right, let your eyes follow, and exhale, extend. Come back to center, inhale, exhale, extend. About 40 seconds. Now as you go through this, do not twist fast. Make sure you're engaging every muscle in your body. So we're keeping the arms tight, keeping the core nice and tight. Legs and feet are locked into the ground. About 15 more seconds here. Really just work on that rotation, keeping the belly button in, chest up and tall. Trying to turn as far as you can. Just even yourself out. All right, we're gonna go right back into that thoracic squeeze press. So hands together, elbows together. You're squeezing nice and tight, head up and back, legs are locked. We're going to go ahead and push those arms up and down with control. Up and down with control. Make sure you exhale to the top and down. About 30 more seconds. So So again, keeping the belly button up and in with the abs tight, squeezing those arms together hard. You're going to feel this burn coming underneath those shoulder blades and to the outside of the shoulders. Let's do about 2 more. And last one. All right, shake out those arms. We're gonna go ahead and get down on the ground into our quadruped position. So we just did the standing rotation. We're now just moving into the quadruped T-spine rotation. Once you're in this position, take your left arm behind your head, take an inhale, touch your left elbow to your right elbow with the right arm straight, and then extend up to the sky. So we inhale down, left elbow touches right elbow, and big exhale up. Gonna go through for about 30 seconds. Now keep those toes tucked. Keep the legs locked into the ground. So you're squeezing your legs. You're not just letting the knees go lame. Inhale down, exhale. Try to get that elbow to point to the ceiling as you look up. Do about 1 more. And then we're just going to switch sides here. So I'm now taking my right arm and hand behind my head, inhaling to touch the right elbow to the left elbow, and exhaling up nice and big. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, about 30 seconds. Work through nice and slow. Keep those legs tight. And even tucking in the core a little bit. And I want to see you hanging out in man belly. Keep that left arm nice and straight, pushed into the ground. About 2 more reps here. And last one. All right, we're going to go onto your backside now into kind of a reverse quadruped position. This exercise is called the lounge chair. Now we need to be really careful here of the shoulders. It's meant to really stretch out the anterior or the front of the shoulder. If you're very tight where you've got issues here, you're going to want to take a moment, don't jump right into it. I'll give you a modification if we need it. All right, so we're going to tuck those feet underneath your knees. Tuck your hands all the way underneath your shoulders, spreading your fingers wide. From here, we're going to stick the chest out tall. We're going to pull the shoulders back, squeezing the lat and the triceps, the back of the arm and underneath your armpit. Pretend like you're shoving your shoulders in your back pocket. Then we're going to take 1 step out with each foot. We're going to pick the hips up and bring the body forward, keeping the chest tall. And we're just going to hold this position for about 20 seconds. Now, for those of you who are here, you're going to feel that nice stretch in the front of your shoulders, keeping the shoulder blades back and the arms straight. Take long, deep breaths, just relaxing into this, about 10 more seconds. If this is giving you joint pain in the shoulder, the elbow, or the wrist, do not proceed. I'll give you a modification. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to go ahead and bring that down. So again, you should feel that nice stretch coming in the front of the shoulder. Your modification for this is simply just to go into a hip bridge and complete this exercise while we're doing that lounge chair. All right, so we're going to hit that again. This time inching out a little further each time. So we're going to pull the feet in. We're going to lock those hands behind us. Shoulders are back. Chest and head are back, nice and tall. Get your bottom of your chest to face the sky. Belly button in. Go ahead up. And then we're going to walk forward. Keeping the head back, chest up. Then start to sit the hips down and forward slowly. Keeping those shoulders back. And again, you're going to feel that nice stretch in the front of the shoulders. A lot of activation coming through the thoracic part of the upper back, right? So trying to pull those shoulder blades back, squeeze the triceps and the lats. Long, deep breaths. And again, if you're feeling joint pain, reach out to me and we'll get this exercise fit for you. Otherwise, you're doing hip bridges right now. About 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and bring this right back into that T-spine rotation from the front side. So you're on your front side in that tabletop, kind of quadruped position. Left hand behind your head. Inhale. As you bring the left elbow down to the right elbow, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and hit one more. And then we're just going to switch sides there. So again, taking the right hand behind the head. Left arm is very straight. Legs are tight into the ground. Inhale, touching the right elbow to the left elbow. And right elbow up to the sky as we look up. Inhale down and look up. Again, keep that upper back tall. Try not to let it round too much as you come down. And exhale up. About 20 more seconds. And last rep. All right. So we're going to flip onto the back side. So once you flip onto your back side here, we're going to take that tabletop position and just bring it a little bit higher into what's called the reverse plank. Take those hands, tuck them all the way underneath you. Take your feet, tuck them underneath the knees. We're going to hip bridge up, pulling the shoulder blades back together, letting the head draw back, keeping the triceps and lats tight, and belly button in. Push those hips up as high as you can by pushing the feet into the ground. Let yourself make a little bit of a double chin to get your head back. Holding this for 30 seconds total. We've got about 20 seconds left. Nice active fingers here. Pushing into the ground, almost like you're gripping the ground as if it were a basketball. 10 seconds. 9, 8, hips up, belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, come on down. From there, we're going to move into the thoracic hip bridge. We're going to jump onto the front side of the body. Going back into that quadruped position, you're going to lift the knees up off the ground. From here, we're going to take the right foot and right arm, bring it up and over, square your feet forward, push your hips up, and then push that right arm to the left side of your body. Keep that left arm nice and straight, hips up tall, holding for about 2 to 3 seconds. Down to center, left arm, left leg come over, point those feet straight, hips up, left arm comes up to the right side of the body. Now as you push your hips up, push your left arm forward. You're going to feel that nice rotation through the mid-back. Back to center, and we switch. Belly button in, hips up, left arm strong, right arm push, head back, upper back tall, hips up tall. And down, and switch. Feet forward, hips up, push that left arm away from the body, keep that right arm pushed into the ground. Back to center, 2 more each side here. Feet squared, hips up, right arm pushes, hips up, 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 upper back tall as you're in thoracic extension. Back to center, switch. Left foot up and over, hips up, left arm pushes. Upper back tall, head back, big deep breath, 1 more each side. Back to center, hips up, squeeze those glutes, push the feet into the ground. Get the upper back tall as you push the left arm into the ground and the right arm away from the body. Back to center, last rep. Hips up, head back, upper back tall. Push that left arm nice and straight. Bring that down and go ahead and rest. All right, moving right back into that reverse plank. So we tuck the feet underneath in a hip bridge position again, toes are forward. Tuck your hands underneath you. Draw your shoulder blades back, lengthening your spine. Get as tall as you can, chest up, hip bridge up. Let the head draw back into a double chin and continue to push those hips up, squeezing the legs as you push the feet into the ground. Pull those shoulder blades down and back, pushing the center of your heart up to the sky. Holding for about 20 more seconds. Big deep breaths. Little shaking going on is okay. These isometric contractions might be working new muscles, and this is your nervous system struggling to find out how to balance this tension. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring that down. Now again, if you're getting shoulder pain with some of these exercises, definitely reach out to me for a modification so we can figure out what's going on there. Moving right back into that thoracic hip bridge, we're gonna kind of speed through this one, get a little more endurance work out of it. So belly button in, right foot up and over, right arm up and over. We push the hips up, push the right arm away, get full into extension. Down and switch. 40 seconds of work here. Once you get to the top, hold for about 2 to 3 seconds, but be nice and active as you move. Move with intent and speed. Here we go, we're about halfway through this. Make sure those feet are squared, hips are up, belly in, push that arm away, and continue through. Inhaling as we move, exhaling as you get into that full range of extension. Go ahead and even yourself out. I'm gonna get one more each side here. And last one. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and get off the arms a little. You're gonna be feeling that through the triceps and your upper back. Moving into 2 well-known lower body movements. This time we're just gonna add a little thoracic rotation into them. The lateral lunge, we're gonna start on the left side, pushing the left leg out, hips go back, torso stays centered. We're gonna come up, twist, and then down. Up, twist, and down. So if we're on that left side, we're twisting to the left, upper back is tall, running through about 30 seconds on each side here. A little more than halfway, about 10 seconds left. So again, my right leg is straight as I'm pushing the hips back in that lateral lunge, pushing off the left leg to come to center. Last rep here. And we're gonna switch. I'm just gonna give you a different angle on this. So now my right leg is going out. My left leg will stay straight as I draw the hips back, push off that right leg, twist to the right. Trying to get the upper back tall. Picture you're kind of in a height contest at the top of this movement. Halfway through, continuing through. Inhaling down, big exhale as you push up. Let's get about 2 more here. Big twist in the upper back. All right, right from those lateral lunges, moving into the prisoner squat. So for this one, we're gonna take our normal squat, put your hands, interlace them behind your head. Push those elbows back, keeping the upper back tall, chest facing the sky. From here, go into your squat, hinging back, driving those knees out, and chest up. Inhale down, big exhale up, 30 seconds of work here, let's go. So keep driving those elbows back. Don't let your hands pull your neck forward. You're resisting against that tension with your upper back, your thoracic strength. 12 seconds left. Get as deep as you can. Keep those elbows back, 5 seconds. Last rep. All right, shake that out. Moving right through those lateral lunges and those prisoner squats. 1 more time each. 30 seconds each side in the lateral lunge. Here we go, left side first. Out, hips back, right leg straight, up, big twist in the upper back. Strong push coming off that left leg. And at the same time, remembering, don't just turn the arms, turn the entire mid back at the top of that range of motion. So chest, eyes, shoulders, all twist. Last 2 reps here. 1 more. And we're switching, I'm going to that right side. So right foot out, hips back, come up to center, twist big to the right. 30 seconds of work. Big twist in that upper back. As you exhale, top of the movement. Left leg staying strong and straight. Torso staying centered. 5 more seconds, 2 reps. Let's go. Last one. All right. In the last set of prisoner squats. Hands behind your head, elbows up and back, upper back tall, knees out, hips back, and go. So again, this entire workout is going to really aid in your ability to keep a strong, healthy spine. Halfway through these, 10 seconds left. Last rep. All right. Shake it out. All right. We're going to go right back down on the ground. Again, focusing on the thoracic extension and this strengthening through the upper back. Just lay right on your belly. You're going to put the arms in a W position to the body. And we're going to go through something known as cobra in yoga. We call it an upper back extension. So tuck your chin, lift the upper back up, hold for 2 seconds, down with control. Up, abs tight, legs tight, down with control. Keep those arms in a W position. Exhale up, hold, inhale down. Gonna run through for about 15 more seconds. Keep those abs tight, keep your legs tight. Make sure you're not working from your neck. So keep that double chin, working right from the upper back. You should start to feel that right behind the shoulder blades. Last rep. Up, hold, bring it down. All right, now we're gonna hold a little bit of that upper back extension as we push the arms from a W into a Y position. So we're gonna keep the elbows and wrists high, the forearm parallel to the ground. Go ahead and begin. So upper back, chest off the mat as best you can. And then drive those arms forward. Pull the elbows in, hold, bring it out into that Y. About 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and stop there. All right, we're gonna move right into a similar movement. This time the arms go out in a T position. So we're gonna lift the upper back off the ground. We're gonna pull the arms up, squeeze 1, 2, down with control, touch, up, squeeze 1, 2, and back down. Go ahead and begin. Going for about 30 seconds. Should feel a nice burn in the upper back here. Keep that chin tucked, core tight, legs tight, touch, exhale up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze, down. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and stop there. All right. So we're going to move to a couple of stretches here. All right. You should feel a nice burn running through the upper back. We've adequately worked that area and mobilized it. So if in the beginning of this workout you felt like this, now you should feel those upper back muscles able to pull you into a nice tall position. The 2 stretches we're going to run through here are for the lower back and the hamstrings. This one is a QL stretch. The QL, or the quadratus laborum, is a muscle that connects pretty much the rib cage to your spine, right near your kidneys. Spread your feet nice and wide, toes flexed toward you. Sit up nice and tall, chest to the sky. We're gonna lift the right arm up. We're gonna turn about 30 degrees to the right as we bring the left hand down to the left foot. If you can grab your left foot on the inside, go ahead and do so. And then at the same time, we're going to bring the right arm to that left foot. You should feel that stretch in the left hamstrings, should feel it in the right part of the lat, in the right QL or lower back muscle. Go ahead and sit up tall. Big deep breath. We're going to bring that left arm up nice and tall. We're going to push the right hand as we turn 30 degrees to the left. Right hand toward the right foot. Left arm up and over to that right foot. Once you get there, exhale. Feel that stretch crawl through the lower back as you push your left armpit toward the right toes. And back to center. Sitting up tall again, thoracic extension, right arm up. Left hand pushes toward the left foot. Grab the inside of the left foot and bring that right arm up and over. Now if you can't touch, that's okay. Just kind of push as high as you can. Get as best of a stretch coming through the lat, the QL, and the left hamstring as you can. Back to center. Thoracic extension, sitting up tall, left arm up. Turn 30 degrees to the left. Push the right arm toward the right foot. Grab the right foot. And then grab the right foot with the left hand as we come up and over. Hold and relax for 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to center. We're going to do one more each side. Sitting up tall. Right arm up, left hand pushes toward that left foot, grab, and bring that right arm up and over. And then again, we're going to switch. Inhale to move. Big inhale as we come up and over. Big exhale as you reach your destination. Feel that stretch climb into your lower back. Okay, and for this last stretch, I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see my starting position. We're going to pull the knees in as best we can to the chest, sitting up your lower back and your upper back as tall as you can. From here, we're going to extend the left leg out so it's straight on the ground. We're going to grab the right foot on the outside with the left hand. From here, we're going to turn to the right, extending the leg as far as you can and twisting through that upper back as far as you can. Bring that back to center and we're going to switch. So again, we're going to pull those knees in and those heels in. Sit up as tall as you can. Bring the knees out to the shoulder, upper back tall. Right leg out straight this time. Lock that to the ground as you flex the right foot toward your face. Take your right hand. Grab the outside of that left foot. Sit up tall, twist as far as you can to the left. You're going to feel that big hamstring stretch on the left side. If you can't get all the way there, that's okay. Keep it a little bit bent. Back to center. Pull those knees in. Sit up nice and tall. Set the spine here. Extend that left foot out. Squeeze the left leg nice and tight. Take that left arm, left hand, put it on the outside of the right foot. Extend the right foot out, sit up tall, and rotate to the right as far as you can. Bring that back to center. And we're going to switch. Right leg out, right leg tight, left leg up. Right hand on the outside of the left leg. Extend that left leg. Big exhale. As we turn. And back to center. One more each side here. Set the spine, sit up tall, left leg out, left leg tight. Right leg up. Left hand on the outside of that right foot. Extend and relax. Big deep breath. Just breathe out that tightness as you exhale. Turn as far as you can. Back to center. Last one here. Sit up tall. Extend that right leg out. Left leg comes up. Right hand on the outside of that left foot. Extend that left foot. Nice and long. Sit up tall and twist. And back to center. All right, again, that was a thoracic mobility and strengthening routine. I hope you enjoyed it. You should share this video with anybody you know who's in a kyphotic position or anyone who wants a nice workout for a healthy spine. Enjoy the rest of your day.